Hello everybody, my name is Ed Joy. I'm a visiting fellow in IJC in the Communication University of China. This is my first time in Beijing. One day I went to the subway and met a girl who can speak the English, and she talked with me and she with greetings, and I took the picture with her, and another day I planned to post it in the Facebook, but I was really confused, like maybe not only me, many people also facing these problems. Hello everyone, we live in the time of the information, technology and the new medias. In our life, without the social media, we cannot think our daily life. So the development of social media is a continuous process, and my concern is in China's social media, the people are different kinds of people come here from other countries for the study, for their job, and for their some other things. So they must have to use the social media, especially in China. So my concern is how the effect of their life in the using of Chinese social media. On the contrary of the uses the open sources like Google, Facebook, Twitter, and etc. There have a different kinds of effect, different kinds of observation, and different kinds of suggestion. Maybe now we have a look for their suggestions. What's the difference between your social media and China's social media?
I would say that we have more platforms.
Back in Brazil, we use the most common ones. We use Facebook, Instagram.
When in our place, we mostly use the Facebook, Instagram, this kind of social media.
We have been used to use social media applications that are worldwide used.
After coming here, we had to use the WeChat.
Here in China is everything very Chinese, mainly used in China and no other place.
Who's using them is different, where like Twitter is used all over the world in like Japan, Europe, America, South America, Africa, whereas Weibo and WeChat are more exclusively used within China.
Is there have any barriers reasoning about this?
A lot.
Getting in China, it was a bit complicated because I couldn't access those applications.
The biggest problem for me is that my friends and family have to have WeChat, and I cannot access any of our Western social media.
Feel kind of isolated because it's mostly Chinese news.
People don't broadcast information that could be problematic.
If you want to get connected to international news and friends and even work, you cannot.
Being segregated kind of leaves you trapped in the same kind of thinking. Like if all opinions come from one area, then they tend to all be the same opinion, or they're more likely to be.
Do you have any effect on your productivity life, like the academic and social and other things?
Language is an actual barrier.
We are confronted with trying to see exactly what we want and how is it connected with what we have found.
I would say it definitely affects my studying, because I believe I don't have enough material. I can't access Google. I can't access other maybe websites or anything that would be very important or useful for me.
I think mostly the language barrier and the culture barrier, it's very different. So for me, it's a little bit harder to find the things I need.
So here we have the restrictions, and so we need to adjust with that.
So I found different kinds of thoughts with different peoples. The social media in China is quite different than other social media, especially in the features, especially in some other contents. Yeah, the language barriers also matter here. The most of the important part is the education. When anybody can do some study, some research or something, so they need to help about some open sources and so on. I hope the Chinese social media company and the agencies also on, they will develop for this crisis or barriers, and hope it make it for more flexible in future.